live, we live, we live. Alright, chat, stream. What's good, what's good, man? What's up, chat? Chat, we back at it again, day 18 for the military stream, bro. I told y'all boys, I'll be right back, bro. Oh, we live. Alright, so today's day 18th, chat. The channel has surpassed over 85,000 views. It's probably not fully updated yet, but it surpassed 85,000 views, and we will be hitting 100K soon. Like I said, bro, I told y'all niggas, I told y'all people, bro, I'm coming back, bro, and this channel is already blowing up, bro. So average percentage view is 102%, 6,000 views, 200 likes, ranked by views, 1 out of 10. So yeah, so this goes to show y'all that this niece is slowly blowing up, bro. You want to see this right here? So if we go to a lifetime right here, 6,000 views. We go to this one, analytics. We posted this yesterday on live, and it was really at 1-0 views when I first posted it. You see, 81 state to watch, 18% short the way. So if we keep hitting this chat, we're gonna keep getting viral shorts. But I wanna react to a video over 2 videos with y'all, and my boys had dropped these videos, and I want to react to like 2 of them with y'all, so I could tell y'all the takes and share the don'ts and do's, basically like that. So I'm gonna react to y'all with 2 videos, and my boys had posted it. So I had posted on Twitter. If we go to Twitter, my boys had posted on Twitter. It was basically like the do's and don'ts. And yeah, Stefan posted. Alright, so it's this video. We got this video right here. We're gonna react to him. Then we're gonna react to Stefan's video. Yeah, he's been so consistent lately too. We got this video we about to react to. Yeah, chat. We're gonna react to this one.
Alright, so here's the deal.
I ain't gonna lie, that he said, bro, did you see the way the speed tour was fire. The ending was crazy. It was lit. No other streamer could do what Speed do, bro. Speed is unforgettable. That's what I'm gonna say. He's unforgettable. He's one of the best streamers alive to ever do it. And he inspired me to keep streaming. Yeah, this shit was lit when he did this right here. I like this part.
Test results. I love y'all. And chat, y'all ready for my DNA test? I know y'all been waiting on it. What is speed?
It was lit.
You ready? I got my test results right here. Ancestor test results.
He's just so entertaining, bro.
100.
Alright, yo, Ted, I gotta go though. We gotta go react to my boy's video though. Alright, here we go. So this is the real reason why channels are getting terminated. And he got Algro. Algro is a tool that y'all could buy if y'all didn't know, a growth tool.
Alright, so here's the deal. Over 12 million channels have been terminated in 2025 alone. And reports from late 2025 are indicating a rampage of AI-driven deletions, some estimating suggestions of high volume daily removal around 19 channels per minute being terminated in 2026. That's where we're at right now, guys. So what's this video about? Well, it's very simple. We're going to talk about the YouTube monetization regulations in 2026, and more importantly, what not to do, because everybody is complaining about YouTube terminating channels unlawfully with no reason, because they're evil and because they don't want anyone to make money anymore, and blah, blah, blah. Guys, I'm going to debunk everything. I'm going to share with you guys exactly why these channels are getting demonetized, what kind of channels are getting demonetized. I'm going to go through lists of channels that are being currently demonetized right now, so you guys can see for yourself what are the kind of channels that are actually getting demonetized, so you know once and for all what to do and what not to do, because everyone is spewing out such false information and they're just scaring everybody away from YouTube automation. Guys, it's so simple. If you just focus on the things that you should be doing and not doing the things you shouldn't be doing, this will never happen. I don't have a single student that has this issue. Okay, I'm actually going to talk about one student who has that issue. I'll tell you why they had that issue. We're going to go over that. So guys, I'm not going to waste your time. Let's go into exactly what is working and what isn't working, but more specifically, let's go over the stuff that YouTube has clearly said that they do not want to allow on the platform. And we'll talk about why. Okay, there's a current crackdown on inauthentic content. Okay, basically YouTube has updated its rules to target low effort, mass produced AI content, aka repetitive content, which has been defined to include in some cases inauthentic automated content. So when you see basically this kind of stuff where it's the low quality repetitive content, like you see over and over and over again, the same kind of thumbnails, same kind of scenes,
YouTube is cracking down
low quality
on this.
content. Okay, so definitely avoid
That's
doing
basically
that
what they mean.
costs.
Slideshow
Also,
content.
Slideshow content. Okay, what does slideshow content mean? Well, very simple. AI assisted content must follow significant human value, commentary, or editing. Slideshows with automated, unedited narration or simply rereading web content are at risk of demonetization. So when you see these stories, these
AI
World War II
stories,
tale channels,
World
and stuff like that,
they're getting
unfortunately,
demonetized.
those are getting demonetized. Okay, you cannot just write a long AI story, put a voice over there, and add 4, 5, 6 images to bring it to life. Now, I have a video on storytelling, but if you guys watch that video, I am very clear about do not just do slideshows, do not just do images. It doesn't work. I've always said from the beginning, you can do these ultra long form channels, but you must either create the content yourself or use AI the entire way through with videos and actual visuals that are matching what's being shown. Okay, so that's very different than me saying go do slideshow, go do ultra long form content. You definitely still should. That's a fantastic niche. But look at this one. This one was doing tons of money and now it's demonetized. Okay, so that's just what happens. That's what happens. All right. Next one is deepfakes. All right, creators must disclose when they have used AI to create realistic, altered, or synthetic content to prevent misinformation, particularly concerning deepfakes. So when you see videos like this, where it's like taking specific
AI
public
clones.
figures and it's saying, oh, they said this is the message that they wrote, and they literally clone the voice of the original person, use AI to write the script, and then add a couple images or just one image, and just try and claim like it was that person's message or that person's information or knowledge being spewed in the video. That's not accurate, okay? That didn't actually happen. It's fake. And yes, I understand why they're trying to crack down on this deepfake stuff, because you could say whatever you want because it sounds just like the original person. So do not do that stuff, okay? It's going to get you demonetized. It's going to get you terminated. We're also going to talk about the repercussions of this stuff, okay?
Hold up, chat. Hold up.
Okay, impact on channels. We're going to talk about AdSense, what to consider. Okay, we're going to talk about the whole thing. So make sure you guys stick around because this is like probably the most valuable information, most valuable video you can have. Because again, if you just know exactly what to not do, it's very simple to focus on things to do. Very, very simple. Again, I don't have a single student that struggles with any of these problems because we understand what YouTube wants, what it doesn't want, what's within terms of service, and how to get monetized and remain monetized for months and years. Building a sustainable business. That's all we're looking at, okay? AI slop. Managing low-quality AI content is a top priority.
We're just talking about AI stories.
Right? That's so this kind of stuff
demonetized, not allowed on YouTube.
All right, you cannot, you see this not monetized right there? You cannot just post these revenge stories, these Reddit stories. You can't just post these videos anymore. You might run under the radar. You might be able to get that channel monetized. You might use a pre-monetized channel. You might slide under the radar. You might actually make this work. But here's the thing.
It's not long-term.
Okay? You want to play with YouTube, you want to play with fire, you're going to get burned. I'm going to show you guys the impact it has on channels. I'm going to show you guys the impact it has on AdSense. I'm going to show you how one small mistake could mean you could never run a YouTube channel again. You can never run this business again. So it's your funeral, not mine. We'll talk about all these things. Okay?
Your funeral, not his.
The next one, my favorite.
It's your problem, not his. He's trying to give you all the right takes. Like, listen to us, chat. We're coaches. We know what we're talking about, bro. We're experts.
Is political content. All right. If anyone knows me, they'll know I will never push political content. I'll never push any of those niches because they're garbage, guys. It doesn't work.
Trash.
Anything on elections or politics, deepfakes, AI-generated news regarding public officials and ongoing conflicts, or health and finance, anything misleading, misinformation, disinformation. All right? Don't do this stuff, guys. Yes, you see views. Yes, maybe some money comes in. But what about the repercussions? What about when YouTube puts the hammer down and says, hey, I told you not to do that. Now you're going to get in trouble, right? So that's the crazy part. People they forget that YouTube has a lot of power. We are at the mercy of the platform, which provides us the medium to create content and make money. You got to play by their rules, guys. All right. So overall, we're going to talk about repetitive content. What does that really mean? Low effort, mass produced content. So videos created at scale using an automated tool with minimal human editing. So when you see these guys coming out, I made a new software, a new SaaS company, you could just plug in a couple prompts and make a whole video from scratch. And these are just slideshow videos. It doesn't work, guys. There's only one guy, there's only one software right now that actually makes the cut, and that's VidRush. We're going to make some videos on it very soon. Noah Morris has created a new software. It's called VidRush. It's phenomenal. That is probably one of the best things that's ever happened to YouTube automation. Mad kudos to him. It's an amazing video. He's an incredible entrepreneur. And so that's the only thing that's coming out now. And I'm sure more iterations of that will come soon. But as of now, that's the only one of its kind. It's not even out yet, still in waitlist. But again, I will be making some videos if you guys want me to show you what it looks like and its capacity. I definitely am happy to do that. So just let me know in the comments below if that's what you guys want. Also, again, faceless YouTube automation. So channels that rely on templated visuals, automated AI voiceovers. So this is, okay, the voiceover stuff, it's fine. All my students use AI voiceovers, but we use quality AI voiceovers. Don't go to these low quality websites. All right, use 11 Labs, use Minimax, these are quality ones. But anything that gives you low value, repetitive storytelling, with every single video is the same exact thing, that's gonna get demonetized or not monetized in the first place. Anything unoriginal, right? That's simply recycled, such as AI generated text or images with no added commentary, educational value, or narrative. So these like storytelling channels, which is repetitive, they're pumping 1 to 3 to 5 videos a day, doing the same thing. Unfortunately, they're at the mercy of getting demonetized, all right? Anything that feels factory made, all right, lacks substantial human input, is at the risk of being excluded from the YouTube Partner Program. And that's just how it is, guys. I would love to say that that's not the reality. I would wish this wasn't the reality. It was fun, you know, while it lasted. But it's just time to create higher quality content. That's fine. You know what that does? It actually hires the berry. And the higher the berry is, the better this opportunity is. If you just are not lazy and are willing to put forth a little bit more effort than the next person, you already have crossed over and have been able to now partake in what is one of the most amazing business models that exists, right? So if you are willing to just do a little bit more than the next person who's just wanting to smash a couple buttons and make videos and pray they make tens of thousands of dollars, you now have not that much competition because this thing just got more difficult. The more difficult it is, the less competition it is, the more lucrative it becomes for you. All in all, this is a net positive. It's wiping out all the lazy people. Only people that are willing to do some work are going to succeed. And unfortunately, there's not that many people out there that like to do work. So, all right, if you still don't want to listen, let's talk about repercussions. All right, and then I'm going to go through, again, a list of different channels that are getting terminated right now so you guys can see what's happening. All right, what does this mean for you? If your YouTube channel is terminated, you are banned from the platform, which means all other linked channels may also be taken down. Your AdSense could also be disabled, cutting off everything for any associated properties.
Any associated
you're prohibited
accounts,
for creating new channels,
anything.
And you're also prohibited from making new AdSense accounts. Any attempt to bypass this is considered circumvention, leading to further permanent bans. Guys, imagine you're like, oh, some YouTuber told me I could make political content and make a bunch of money. And you're 15 videos in and a video blows up and you get monetized and you have $5,000 sitting in your AdSense waiting to come out. And then all of a sudden YouTube's like, wait a minute, this is all misinformation. You lied through your teeth and this is not what we like. And then boom, your channel goes down, your AdSense go down, and that $5,000 or $50,000, however much is pending, is gone. You don't get paid out. Okay? I don't want to scare you guys, but welcome to YouTube. Welcome to, again, what it looks like doing the right thing. All right. So here's a breakdown of the consequences and how it has impacts you. Right. So you not only
mass
could lose
terminations,
one channel, but you could lose all your channels. Okay. So say you have 3 channels or 10.
Every single channel.
And one of them is a sketchy one, and one of them is a not so sketchy one. that's fine. You can play that game. The issue is if that sketchy one goes down, you could go ahead, they can go ahead, sorry, and terminate all your other channels. Anything else that's associated on that same Google account is done. They also have a 1-strike rule. You think you have 3 strikes and you're out. Sometimes, and especially recently, 1 strike is all it takes and you are gone. And that channel's forbidden. And unfortunately, like I said, it dominoes to all the other channels. Associated accounts, right? Everything else could be taken down. And prohibition on access. Again, you will be prohibited from accessing or creating any more YouTube channels. If you want to make sure that you can never run another YouTube channel again, never run a business again with YouTube, that's fine. Go by all means and do what you guys want to do. You can listen to these other YouTubers who are posting and saying this niche and that niche. Risky niches, guys. Sometimes they say big risk, big rewards. You play that game. You guys go ahead and play that game. If you want to take that potential risk of, or the chance of making $5,000, $10,000 quickly, but also relinquishing your ability to ever run this business model again, it's up to you, right? So what are some of the repercussions for your AdSense? Well, very simple. They'll disable it, right? Loss of revenue. You're not going to get paid. Whatever you had there, you're not going to get paid. Lifetime ban. AdSense disables are generally permanent and based on the individual, making it difficult to use the same name and address for future monetization. Now, can you get another AdSense if you get a ban? Yes,
yes,
but it's very difficult, and you got to know the right strategy. You can go ahead and do certain things that are obvious, like, okay, we're opening a business.
Tricky a little bit.
It's not that simple, guys. I know the solution. I've done this for students. I know exactly how to get around it. I can't say it because it's just way too much sauce. But if you really need it, just let me know. We can figure something out. But all my students are safe. If that ever happens, we know exactly how to circumvent that and how to get around it. So it's never an issue.
What the
and
fuck?
Then risk to associated AdSense, right? So all of the sites, blogs, or whatever else you're doing to the AdSense account will be affected and compromised. It's up to you guys if you want to. If you want to do that, by all means, again, it's your funeral, right? So what are the actions?
Yeah,
you can appeal.
Funeral, if you want to.
That hasn't really worked at all recently. There's been a lot of cases of termination, and usually they go to automatic rejection. They say it's been gone through human effort. Human review really hasn't. It never really does. And there's only one way around it, which I know of as well. And sometimes that doesn't even work. And that's a very, it's probably the most foolproof method to get around it. And even that is not working, right? You're not able to create new channels. They'll likely be detected and immediately terminated. If you want to get around this, you literally have to have like a virtual hosted computer with a complete...
Or a proxy. What them girls so-called say proxies mean. But yeah, that's what he mean, basically.
A new IP address, a new MAC ID. You have to operate your business and your YouTube channel off of a completely new device or virtual device. You cannot have your channel logged into anything else that you have, your phone or your computer under your home, ever. You have to always log in through a terminal to access your account, and you have to send your files through terminal to terminal. It's very difficult. You don't want that life, guys. You don't want that life. Like, you don't want any of this to happen to you. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys quickly what happened in my community. I had one case that, a student actually went through this. Then I'm going to show you the channels that are actually getting terminated. And you guys can see for yourself once and for all that this is not actually an issue. There's only a very select amount of channels that are getting terminated, and it's very easy to avoid this at all costs. So this student says, don't do what I did, okay? Disclaimer, the setback I got had nothing to do with what Victor teaches in his community. Victor and the coaches are there are teaching how to do quality channels that are safe to run. I followed the advice of another community before joining this community and had a channel going on the side, a bedtime story channel. Probably what they did was call it an AI slop channel today, but really for me, it was just a low effort way of generating some small income on the side, providing content for an audience which really appreciated content, according to the comments in the video. So it was a good channel. It was good videos. It made good money. Okay. The YouTube channel turned out to be a small, low effort quality channel that did breach one of the newer TOS, the terms of service, right, for being monetized in their eyes, and that got the channel demonetized for inauthentic content. That was the first problem. Tried to appeal it, didn't go through, whatever, that's fine. And then in the meantime, followed the program, started other channels which did generate money for me, right? So he was fine. So he actually had another channel with us, an explainer channel, blew up, made a bunch of money, so we did the right way. blew up, made a bunch of money. And then unfortunately what happened, just to summarize everything, he then had both his channels get taken down, right? So now that he had one channel issue, again, the domino effect hit his other channels. So now everything was compromised because of one decision that he made, which was listening to advice, unfortunately, on the internet from other people who claim to be, gurus and experts in the space and saying, do this, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not, guys. Don't listen to these people who say easy, fast. It's not right, okay? So that's an unfortunate situation.
Coaches.
We found a way to circumvent that, get around it. It's not easy, but it's what's required, all right? And then I'm going to show you guys some other really good stuff. But first and foremost, let's go through this. Let's go very quickly through this. These are the channels that are getting demonetized.
Don't do this Trump stuff, chat.
Scandals.
Stay away from this,
Okay,
please.
Political.
Yeah.
Misinformation. Breaking out. Trump loses control as emergency. Oh, look at Trump's behind bars. I'm sure that happened. Yeah, that doesn't seem like clickbait, right? Trump Israel ultimatum.
That's bad.
Final secret. China's final ultimatum. Misinformation. Clickbait. 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 Serious clickbait. Serious clickbait. Something random.
Clickbait.
Again.
Clickbait.
Artillery L. Guys, none of this stuff is happening. All these people are being used for massive clickbait, exploiting fear with misinformation, stuff that's like not accurate, just made up stuff. Which
Using algo. Algo is a growth tool.
Every single
check
one,
out.
Guys. Okay.
Clickbait.
They're
clickbait.
all the
clickbait.
same. These are the channels. Like this is the list of channels that are all getting demonetized. Some AI slop here as well. They're all the same. Celebrity and political channels. That's it. There's nothing else. And this stuff too, right? Taking channels of videos of different speakers and political figures, and then cloning their voice and making it seem like some stupid stuff here, making it seem like they're saying things when they're really not. Okay, it's all political channels, some AI slop, and celebrity channels. That's it. That's literally it. All right. So when people are saying, like, if you go to Twitter, okay, and you're like, oh no, work hard, rapid growth, reach monetization. Boom, your channel's been terminated for no reason. Cap, guys. Cap. Everyone's saying no reason because they're so butthurt that their channel got taken down. Of course you're butthurt. Because you tried to bend the system and you got caught. Of course you're butthurt. Everyone's talking about this. Oh my God. It's so bad. Guys, it's not that bad because none of my students are having this issue. I've had one student, and that was simply because he listened to someone else. All right? Here's what it could look like for you guys. All right? This testimony just came in recently. So one of our students, he had actually joined another few programs. He started January 2023. 2 years he had tried this. He had joined 2 other programs, spent $20K in coaching fees, and actually it was closer to $80K in video costs. So about $100,000 down the drain. 2 years, never made any money, like no money. Fast forward to today, okay? It's New Year's Eve when he wrote this. He's now having a channel that is monetized, exceeding 100,000 subs in 6 months' time, and making an average of $500 per day. Guys, literally, by the way, that post was 26 days ago. He hit 100K subs. He's already at 170,000 subs. All right, there's this nice plaque. Very nice.
I'm guessing long.
79,000, almost $80,000 generated, and these are what his months look like. So going from listening to everybody else to finally doing the right thing, I told him, you have to basically unlearn everything that you've ever learned and relearn the right way to do it. It's the slow way. It's the right way, right? But 6 months time,
December,
$80,000.
Yeah, it should take you at least 6 months. Not that long.
$80,000.
Start making big money. When you first start the channel, you're not going to make as much because the RPM is going to be low from the first starting of it. Like Stefan said.
Basically all profit, okay? Almost 200,000 subscribers. A massive brand. He's had offers for brand deals for $20,000. He's turned them down to not compromise his brand. That's what this stuff looks like. And we have so many other students in our program that are hitting crazy, crazy numbers. Okay? Like crazy numbers, all right? We literally have so many accomplishments coming out of this. And it's because everyone's doing the right stuff. Everyone's doing the right thing. Everybody, right? And yes, it may be harder. Yes, it may be more tedious. Yes, it may be more work. Yes, it may take longer. But if you want to go down this route, that's the outcome. And again, I also forgot to mention this. Guys, this kind of repetitive, inauthentic content is the same thing as celebrity. Everyone's out here talking about celebrity this, celebrity that. You may get very, very lucky with the celebrity channel. but you're likely not going to. You're not likely going to be the person who makes money celebrity. I never let a single student do celebrity. I don't believe in it. I don't condone it. I don't have any students doing celebrity for a specific reason, because this content just doesn't work. It's isolated and exclusive for the people that have been running this business for a long time, have a lot of budget, and have a lot of risk tolerance, which most people don't. Don't do celebrity videos. Go into evergreen channels that actually are sustainable, that survive ups and downs, that can scale vertically. That's what you want. All right. So if you're tired of making every single possible mistake and are just tired of going to sleep crying, hoping that your channel doesn't get taken down and that you're making the wrong decisions, I need you guys to click the first link in the description to join our community.
The course.
We can literally come in here and hang out with us, and we have whole
booking calls.
course. And if you want to avoid that part too, is still do it by yourself. You want to work with me personally, that's perfectly fine as well. You can click the second link in the description to book a call with me or my team, see if it's a good fit to work with each other. If it is, fantastic. I can help you, guide you to your goals. If you're trying to break financial freedom this year, you want to make your first $5,000, $10,000 a month online, whatever your goals are, it's perfectly fine. I'm here to support you. And if you don't want to, you want to keep consuming my free content, I respect that as well, right? So we have something for everybody. But all in all, I hope this video...
Bro, Chad, I can't curse on these streams no more. YouTube was trying to give me strikes for cursing, so I got to watch what I say on these streams, so yeah. So I can't even turn up as I used to be, because if I do something wrong, then I'm going to get my strike and I'm going to lose my channel. So I'm just chilling right now, Chad.
Video was valuable, and hope you guys were able to take so much away from this, because I just tried to make this just value dense. Like, if this was boring to you, I'm sorry. But if you can't consume this kind of content, you want to keep consuming other fun, viral, fast-paced, whatever information stuff, just because you want to consume, be hit with dopamine, that's fine too, guys. But if you want to learn how this business model works, what to do and what not to do, then videos like this are probably the best things you could possibly watch. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, by the way, I didn't mention that pops up here or here. I don't know which side, but one of them, it's going to be the best niches that are working right now.
Heck yeah.
So I know that so many of you guys
let's
are struggling with
video.
exactly
Let's go,
this.
Stefan!
No views, no impressions, nothing of that. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys in this video, exactly how to fix this, how to completely reset your algorithm, and what the main issues of exactly that could be. So with that being said, I would say let's get right into it. Just a very quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed...
I'm not a licensed advisor. No results or returns are guaranteed. Always do your own research and consult with a professional before making financial decisions.
Advisor, no results or returns are guaranteed. Always do your own research and consult with a professional before making any financial decisions. And then for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Stefan. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels. There at the back you can also see my play buttons, or some of them, and I've helped hundreds of other people do the same. For example, here Martins, we've helped to make $31,000 in one single month, or here a different student $12,000 in one single month. Let me just, or here a different student where we kind of blew up the account right away. Here a different one making $24K a month. So if you're interested in getting similar results, check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free one-on-one call with me, and we'll just have a look if it would make sense for you to work with me or not, if I can help you to your goals. Then we have a completely free school community with a completely free course as well. Will be the second link in the video description. Make sure to join through the link, otherwise I will not approve you. Then I would say let's get started with the video. So the first thing we have to do, right, if we face the almost zero view problem, we kind of have to identify the problem. We have to figure out why exactly are we not getting any views. We have to figure that out before we can do anything else, before we can do any kind of changes to the channel. All right. So in most cases, right, and this is now for 99.9% of cases, it's the niche. All right. Many people do not understand what a good niche looks like and how a bad niche looks like. All right. So let me just take you guys through the criteria of a good niche, just so you can double check this exact criteria with your channel. And if it does not fit, then you probably have a bad niche, right? And that the niche is the problem, right? Because even with a bad niche, it's going to look like you are completely shadow banned, all right? With a bad niche, you're going to have exactly this as well, all right? So very important to know that. So the criteria of a good niche is very...
There are 5 smaller channels creating content in the niche, consistently getting more views than the average subscriber count.
Very simple. They are under 5 smaller channels creating content in that niche that are constantly getting more views than they have subscribers. This means there's high demand and low supply. All right. You have to see YouTube as a marketplace. All right. YouTube and every marketplace has demand and has supply. Okay. If there's no demand and you post videos, nobody's going to watch them. But if there's demand and a lot of supply already, there's a big possibility that your videos aren't even gonna get pushed out to an audience, right? Very important. So we have to find an imbalance between demand and supply. There are no channels with over 100,000 subscribers. Extremely important because it's going to be, again, very, very difficult for you to compete against a channel that has 100,000 subscribers, that has YouTube's trust, right? Where YouTube knows this channel keeps people on YouTube, right? It would be dumb from YouTube to rather push out a small channel where they have no history with that channel rather than a big channel where they know, like, hey, this channel makes us money, right? Then there are no smaller channels failing in that specific niche, right? No smaller channels failing in that niche, very important. The niche is not older than 6 months, super important because in most cases, if the niche is too old, it's in most cases it has channels failing and channels with over 100k subs. Then I can create better content than my competitors, super important. Now this can also just be longer content, which we'll cover in a bit, right? Why this could completely kill your channel. Then am I actually interested in this niche? This is not a must as long as you build a team that actually has interest in the niche. Is the niche monetizable? This is something you can easily see with NextLev, right? If we look at my personal brand just as an example, you will see that NextLev will clearly say that my personal brand is not monetized, right? If it's saying it's monetized, it's wrong. You will see here, I could apply, but I literally do not care enough about that. So you can see here, could apply, but I literally do not care. It's monetized, it's wrong. You will see here, I could apply, but
he could apply, but he don't care about it, chat.
Actually do not care enough about that. So you can see here, it is not monetized. Saying it's monetized, right? If we look at my personal brand, just as an example, you will see that NextLev will clearly say that my personal brand is not monetized, right? If it's saying it's monetized, it's wrong. You will see here, I could apply, but I literally do not care enough about that. So you can see here, it is not monetized, right? So use NextLev to have a look if the channel is monetized or not. I'll link it down below in the video description. It's like 13 euros a month. Plus you get a 20% discount when you use my code, all right? And then a huge bonus if you can post long videos, because then obviously, you make more money. Very important for everyone. Do not rush the niche research process, because this is what I see with a lot of people and why a lot of people fail. They rush it and they fail. Give yourself enough time to do niche research and do not rush the process. So the first thing I want you to look at is with your channel. Does your channel does your niche fulfill this criteria? Have a look, right? I promise you, for 99% of people, this here alone is going to solve the problem. I know I cover this over and over and over again, but for many, many people, this is going to solve your problem. Then, next thing, your videos are trash. You have very bad video ideas. What many people do, right? So let me just pull up one specific channel very quickly. I just want to show you guys an example of what many people do when it comes to, for example, choosing their video ideas and all of these things, right? And why people are struggling. So let's say, for example, we want to go into this, or let's say, yeah, let's just say we're using which niche can I use? Let's say we want to use this niche. Might not be the best. No, it's not the best one. Let's say we want to use. Let's see this one. How this one is looking. No, I need a good example. Let's say, for example, this niche here, right? Perfect one. If you're choosing video topics, right? Why is my internet so slow? Can someone explain it to me in the comments, please? Okay, so what many people do when they choose video topics, and my internet is extremely slow, I don't know why.
He's in third world country.
This is probably the bad side of living in a third world country. Surprise, surprise. All right, so what many people do is they literally come here to most popular videos, and I literally do not know why my internet is so slow.
Most popular
I'm
videos.
about to rage. All right, here we have it. So most people will come to the most popular videos and will first recreate these exact videos right here, right? So they will go ahead and create these videos. The problem with this is these videos are already old, right? And as we have supply and demand with video topics, we have the exact same thing with as we have supply and demand with niches, we have the exact same thing with video topics. And many people forget that, right? So they will recreate these videos, and the problem with that is that everyone recreates these videos. So what we rather want to look for is we rather want to go to latest videos. So
yeah, and then you want to recreate 135,000 view videos to go viral. So basically like this. Yeah, yo, good sauce, bro.
Is still very slow, and rather choose outlier videos that are very recent.
You want to choose a recent outlier like that, right? That would be a great one to recreate. One's got to be above like 20,000 views. That's recent.
Like, for example, here, this one. This is a...
Like, if I'm doing one for this fucking tennis channel, so say this. Say if I'm working on this fucking tennis channel. You know what? Chat! So... say if I'm working on this tennis channel, and I see a recent outlier that recent went viral, right? So let's fuck being latest. I want to find one that's recent, so I want to like this will be. Let me find one. All right, let me use the help of Next Lab. Let's use tennis. Alright, so this will be a video I recreate. I can replicate. Just because it's still going viral, it got 10K views, they're an average subscriber count. And I could replicate this one right here. This one right here. And so and this one right here. Just because they're still new. And they got Coco Golf in it. So I could probably make a video on this one, replicate 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 this one. There's a lot of them I could replicate. No, not that one. That was not Coco Golf. It's not in my lane. There's a few of them I could replicate. This one right here. Just because you're still gaining views per hour. And there's a lot of them on the list I can replicate. You see 12.5K, so yeah. If I can make a similar video to this, so let's go to here.
Recent outlier that we can choose and we can recreate it.
Bro, they still be doing that shit, bro? He said doing swats. What the fuck? Alright, so we go to here. Next lab. Alright, so we're going to use the help of Next Lab chat, and I'm going to show y'all something. So, basically, we're going to go to analytics. And you see the views per hour. Wait. So this could be one I replicate. I could replicate this one. Yeah, it's gaining 400 views per hour. I could replicate. That one right here. This one. I could replicate. Cause I'm more likely to get impressions for it, just because if it's still going viral, if it's still gaining views per hour. This one right here. Yeah, you don't want to go over a month. So all the latest ones right here, I could look for more ideas on smaller channels right here with the help of NextLab, with the niche overview tool. Yeah, or I could use the niche overview tool, or NextLab. Yeah, you see right here 8 months ago. But I'll look for one that's recent. One that's latest. Yeah, but yeah, that's where I can find ideas from though. Yeah.
With a little spin. All right. So make sure that your video topics fulfill supply and demand as well. Do not pick video topics that are already super old, because in most cases these topics will be saturated already, or these kind of video ideas. Okay, very important. Then here we have it. There's not just supply and demand and niches, but also in video topics, which most people skip. All right. So sometimes you have a really good niche, but your videos just don't get any views. It's in most cases because of this. All right. Now just have a look into this when you pick video topics. Have a look at how many people created videos on that topic already. All these things you always just have one. This. All right. Now just have a look into this when you pick video topics. Have a look at how many people created videos on that topic already. All these things you always just want to have a look at. All right. Then your videos are not long enough. As I've already explained, you don't need to create better videos, you just need to create longer videos. So if I would, for example, go ahead and recreate this video, I would make my video 1.5x, 1.5x longer, right? So my video would be like 16, 17 minutes long, right? Reason for that is very simple. You guys have to remember that YouTube wants to make money. How does YouTube make money? When people stay on the platform. Now, because of that, YouTube is automatically going to push out the video that keeps a viewer on the platform for the longest period of time. So if your video is 10 minutes, right, and you get an 80% average video duration, that's 8 minutes of average video duration. Okay? If let's say for example your competitive video is 20 minutes and this person gets 50% average video duration, that's still 10 minutes, which means this video will by far outperform this video here. All right. So make sure that your videos are long enough so YouTube actually sees the worth in pushing out your videos to a larger audience. All right. Then your video packaging is literally just, it sucks, right? This is also something I see with a lot of people. So they will, for example, go into this niche and try to create like a Mr. Beast style thumbnail kind of thing, right? I don't know why many people, and it's completely normal, same thing for me, we always want something new. But why do we always want to reinvent the wheel? Same thing for me, niche, and try to create like a Mr. Beast style thumbnail kind of thing, right? I don't know why many people, and it's completely normal, same thing for me, we always want something new. But why do we always want to reinvent the wheel? We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We literally do what the viewers are already used to click on. Okay? The audience is already used to click on these kind of videos here. So you just go ahead and you create a similar style of thumbnails as, for example, this channel. And to make sure that your thumbnail and your titles are good, what you can do is you can create your thumbnail or your title, right? And you paste it over a thumbnail on this channel. And you go to someone that you know, you show them the channel, you ask, or the screenshot, and you show them like, hey, or ask them, is something looking off? Which is the video that's looking
Like,
off?
what's
They will
looking
literally
off?
look for it, right? And if they don't notice it, then you know that you have a good thumbnail. All right. So thumbnails and titles are gonna make or break your channel. Super, super important. Make sure to not reinvent the wheel.
You guys
Make
should
sure to
mom or
do
your
something
dad.
that has already or that is already proven to work. Then last thing is that you have a bad channel. Now, guys, shadow bans are 100% real,
Fuck that
right?
bottom.
Happens, but it's
Yeah.
not the end of the world. How do you see that you have a shadow ban? Very simple. If you have like almost 0 impressions, as we see here, right? If you don't really get any impressions. Now, super important is that you also look at where do the impressions come from, right?
24
And that you
hours.
give it time. So
It's 1
I,
to
for
6
example, here it's
days.
not just 24
Take a
hours.
take.
It's a brand new channel that I'm, where I took the screenshot. But you want to give it time. Give it at least like 10 videos. 10 videos and 15
24
days.
hours, 24 to
And if
48
you still
hours.
don't have any impressions, like,
Yo, chat, listen. Give it 24 to 48 hours or even 6 days. YouTube needs a bit more time because there's a lot of channels processing. So, give it a few hours. And you should see impressions come up.
if, for example, this, then you have a bad channel and you want to delete these videos and post them to a different channel. Something where you can also see, right, that you have a bad channel is if your views are coming from search or external something, right? You want your views to come from suggested and browse features. That's where you want your views to come from, because then you know that YouTube is actually pushing out your videos. All right. Now, before I show you guys how you can reset your kind of algorithm, let me very quickly remind you guys that, if you're interested in working closer with me, check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free one-on-one call with me, and we'll have a look if we can help you scale up to like monetization in like 20 days as well, or here $4,000 a month, or here, $18,000 a month. If you're committed, no doubt, right? We'll get you there. So make sure to book your call with me right now, and let me quickly show you guys how you can reset your algorithm. So what you do is, algorithm. So what you do is you go to your channel, you come here, right? Then you come here down to permissions, all right? So in most cases, you will have to opt out of YouTube permissions, right? So you opt out of this, and then you have the chance to kind of move this channel to a different email address.
Different email address.
And why this works is very, very simple. So we do this and we move it to a different email address that has been, active and used by a family member or even yourself for a very long time. I wouldn't recommend you to go ahead and kind of create a brand new email address. I would rather go ahead and move your channel to an email address that has been used for a few years already. Why? Because then the YouTube algorithm, the whole YouTube system automatically knows that, hey, it's not a bot behind this channel, right? And because of these bots and these AI content farms, that's in most cases why these channels or why new channels aren't being pushed out. So try these things. Let me know in the comments which of these things helped. Whoops, what am I doing now here? All right, there we are. Completely turned off the video. All right, but in most cases, guys, it is gonna be the niche. It's in most cases not gonna be the channel. All of these things. In most cases, it's not the channel. 99.9% of the time, it's not the channel, especially if you have never gotten anything banned or anything like that. Most cases, it's the niche. All right. With that being said, make sure to book your call, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.
Sure. shorts.
Okay, so the student I'm about to show you went from $0 to $10,000 a month on YouTube Shorts, basically starting from scratch. He really didn't have that much experience with YouTube Shorts before, but as soon as he entered the program, he exploded his views, getting a whopping 34 million views in one 48-hour mark. Like, he was hitting some insane numbers. This one is a banger. I hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, so who am I here with right now?
You're with Jason,
W. Jason,
the one and
bro.
only.
Jason,
Yes, sir.
you've been crushing it the past month, bro. I mean, like, you've been hitting like easy 300, 400 days. You hit like 9K this month. I remember when you were coming into the program, you know, we were talking about your goal was like, what was it, 8 to 10K?
Never said if.
Yeah, it was 8 to 10K because that was kind of like what my previous job was
Yeah.
kind of paying me, and it felt like, you know, it would justify me, obviously. Like, I feel like that's for everyone, right? It would justify me transitioning to YouTube full time.
Yeah.
So far it's looking good. You know, it's only been like 2 months for me. It's been like, honestly, like, some parts have felt like it's like a dream.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but other parts, like, for sure, like a little nerve wracking, a little stressful, but for the most part, it's been really rewarding.
Are you
Yeah.
still working your job right now? I forgot to ask you. Are you still working it?
No, I'm not. So what I did was sales. It was like a summer gig. So you
Yeah.
work starting April all the way until like August, September if you want to.
Yeah.
Usually for half the year, and then you have the whole other half of the year like completely free. It's called the off season for us. So I was like, I obviously want to spend my time, you know, productively. So I was like, let me try this YouTube thing out. It was funny. It was like when I was first starting out, like I was just like researching. Everyone kind of does it, right? Like when you're first starting out on YouTube, research, and then I just like stumbled upon your channel. That's kind of like how I actually like found you to begin with, because you were just making like fire content and getting a lot of stuff for free.
Appreciate it, bro.
So I was like,
Yeah.
might as well
Well,
just like give them a try. Yeah.
But before we get into, you know, like your entire story and stuff and where you're at now, could you really share your screen and like show your analytics so you can kind of show everyone kind of how much, you know, you've made just from the past month alone. You could show them how much a day, like money you're making per day right now. You know,
Yeah.
show them everything.
For sure, for sure. Oh yeah, I know how this works. You're supposed to refresh it, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
do it USD. How do you,
yeah. You
yeah,
show the
USD,
USD.
and then you go like refresh, right?
Yep. That's the legit factor right
That's-
there, so everyone knows.
That's the only thing that I learned from, like, you know, like looking at everyone's content. So
Yeah.
this is basically my stat. It's been pretty nice.
Damn, that's crazy. That's
um,
nice,
I think
bro.
I started my mentorship around like
That's
the
inspiring,
beginning of
dog.
this graph, to be honest with you. So it's pretty
Yeah.
clear, you know, the results of what I'm doing
Yeah.
right now. Like every single day, it's been
Yeah,
kind of
it's
crazy. Just
crazy.
revenue so far is pretty stable, at least like.
Bro, I'm gonna go get me some drink. Chat, I'm gonna be right back. Just give me a few minutes, few seconds. I'm gonna go get me some drink. I'll be right back. I'm reacting to it right now.
like 300 or so per day.
Yeah.
It peaks pretty nicely, obviously.
I'm back.
Hoping for a 1K day one day, but
Soon,
for the
bro.
most part, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're at
hit my goal.
20. You're at 20 million views 48 hour, bro. I mean, like you're gonna be hitting it real soon, and I know your RPM is gonna be increasing because you've been doing the hashtag USA. Quick sauce for you guys. Use hashtag USA to increase RPM, but you know.
Yes. Yeah,
Um,
that helped big time for sure.
So I mean, if you want to actually go back, maybe make the timeline a little bit longer for like you can go past 90 days. You can kind of show them like where your channel was at, I guess, before we started this compared to now.
Yeah, I mean, look, let's just do 90 days. Yeah, so this is when I started. You can see like I actually, semi-consistent, but I was in a little bit of a rut. Like the max I could get per day was maybe like 3 million views. And
Yeah.
this was actually in so this niche, you can do multiple topics in this niche. And then the topic that I chose it just wasn't a good topic. It was it kind of like trapped me in a hole. It had a little bit of a loyal audience, but it just wasn't scalable long term. So that's why, like, I think it was around this time or so, this December time, I was like, I gotta do something to change it. I gotta change, like, the niche is good, but the topic is just not it. I gotta find different topics that align better and, just go viral, right? And so
Yeah.
that's pretty much why I joined the mentorship. Yeah.
I remember before you joined. I'm not even
Mentorship's
joking.
right
So
away, chat.
you
On
talked
God.
to one person like when you applied, right? I think
Courses.
you were talking to Preston, right?
Mentorships.
And
Yeah.
They're away now.
Preston messaged me and he was like, "Hey, bro, I got this guy who wants to join, but he's not really sure." And I was actually driving me, my girlfriend, and my
Yeah.
brother to a restaurant. We're about to eat, and I'm in the parking lot, and I basically just joined this Google Meet that you guys are in before you end up joining the mentorship.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "Hey, bro, what's up, man?"
I'm a
So I
guru.
see you want to join, and like you asked me a couple questions, like, "I don't know if this niche is
Yeah.
worth it." I was like, "Bro, don't worry, we're gonna scale you up. Don't worry." And just right after that call, you ended up joining the mentorship. And I don't know. I mean, do you think it was a good decision for you?
Oh, for sure. Like, so, it's a leap of faith, right? It's like in the beginning, you're like, is it worth it? Like, I don't like. Yes, I kind of did my due diligence. I had Preston really like show me a lot of analytics. Like that's what also kind of like drew me towards like the mentorship and just kind of like trying this thing out was because Preston was super transparent.
Yeah.
He showed me good results and he showed me people who weren't doing maybe as good, but like obviously there's reasons for that. It's not that you guys don't have the sauce or you guys don't have you guys aren't like willing to work it out with everyone. It's just maybe the students sometimes are.
Mom. I'm gonna call my mom.
Yeah,
Are,
sometimes
isn't
it's
as
on
like
the individual, right?
Yeah.
Like if you
Yeah.
apply to a mentorship and we give you all the information, but you want to go play
My
your
mom's
soccer
gonna be
game
my
or go do
Yeah.
wrestling instead of you know
Right.
uploading your YouTube
My
video, then of
music
course it's not
match.
going to perform as well, you know. Uh,
Pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah. Pretty
And
much.
You,
So
you
like
took action very
um,
quickly when you were here. So yeah, what were you gonna say?
No, so I was just saying like so I think you guys for the most part do a really good job. Like everyone in the Discord is like super fired up. Everyone is like pretty much everyone's like really motivated.
Yeah.
And like like-minded people they kind of like draw together, right? And so like obviously Preston kind of like when after his talk with me he was like this guy's definitely more driven to get this thing done. And when I talked with you I appreciate that like it was so easy to really just get in contact with you. It was like it's like I don't have to go through all these loops and hurdles to finally talk to the top guy at the pyramid or just at the top, right? Preston was
It's a
just like, yeah,
mentorship, right? It's like
Yeah.
if you're gonna be working with me and like you want to work with someone, of course I'll talk to you. You know, it's like
yeah,
you know a lot of these mentor, it's like a personal relationship. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I'm
yours-
not like gonna just talk to you one time. Like you want to
Yours climb, bro. Of course, you gotta do that.
Talk to me about anything. I mean, me and you haven't done this too much, but with other students, like if you like you're going through something, bro, like personal, I'm here to talk. You know, like I'll be your therapist
Yeah,
if
that's
you need
nice.
to. You know, like I'm here to. Like, it's a relationship. It's not just like a, all right, bro, you paid me. See ya. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, no, so I really appreciate that. And like, sometimes like, and no, for sure, like, obviously you're not like, we haven't really gone the therapist route. I didn't know we had that option, but no, for the most part, when I had a question, like I contacted you about like some technical stuff or just like general YouTube like questions. You've responded, and I think it was all really insightful stuff to know. So like yeah, I feel like it's really you get as much as you want out of the mentorship as long as you just reach out, you ask the right questions, and you set up a good time to meet. I feel like that. Yeah, done it all. It's up to you to make sure it's worth it. Yeah.
What's been like the craziest part, I guess, of this mentorship for you? Because I mean, like I know at one point you had a 34 million 48-hour, and this is coming from your peak being I think a 1.5 million, or no, wait, it was a 6 million 48-hour. That was your previous peak. So
Yeah.
what was that difference for you? How did that feel?
Um, it was crazy. So like that peak couldn't have come like at a better time because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to say this, but I mean I think you maybe talked about this in some of your other videos. It's like just like the TV phase or just like the phase of like
You could share any
um
information. Go ahead.
yeah. Okay, cool. So like basically, like one of the stuff that you definitely taught me that's the most important really for my channel in the beginning was when I was pivoting, you were talking about this TV phase. It
Yeah.
takes around like I think max just maybe two weeks, 18 days or so to kind of just basically get your channel like rewired to a different route. And so for me, it was just new topic, new audience, and then most of my audience was actually from Southeast Asia, or just countries that
Yeah.
weren't giving me as much. Yeah, that was
I
a
remember
big
this.
issue.
You were
Yeah.
cooked in Indonesia and the Philippines, bro.
Yeah. No, like nothing against the Philippines. I love freaking Filipino food. I love like, pho, but it was just it wasn't the pay, bro. Like the views were there, but the pay was bad. And then the number one thing, no, so first one, TV phase and just like hard pivot, trying something out, trying
Yeah.
something that will attract definitely a wider, more, westernized audience. And then two, the hashtag. The hashtag, honestly, I feel like it was like gold because every single like video,
Yeah.
video title and then hashtag USA in the description. Um, Not too many hashtags because I remember you said that you want to globalize, you don't want to go
Yeah,
like
you don't
global with
want
your
to
views.
fill your
But USA
you
definitely.
don't want to fill your description up with too many hashtags. That'll be keyword stuff, and I think I told y'all about that in the last stream. So I'm glad he brought that up. But you don't want to fill your hashtags up, your description up with a lot of hashtags. That'll consider as keyword stuff, and then you want to also make sure you put fair use in your description too. So your description should just be like this, with a clear description, and then this right here, the overview of as what's happening in the video, and then in this video right here, this part, and then subscribe, and then yeah. So as long as you got a description, a full length description like this, and full optimized description, you'll be good to get a viral video, bro. Yeah, you don't want to keyword stuff in your description. That's bad. So we can see like where our sort is going. Like right here, it's going to. We see the war. We see right here, so it's going to the right audience, which is of course is great because we can see that like, and it haven't been 24 hours yet, I believe. Let's see. We published this yesterday around this time, like 6 a.m., 6 o'clock is when we got done with it. We published it, and then it went viral. We waited a day, it went up from there. So yeah. So look, you see right here, short feed, Jones, Heavy Ford, Israel, Jack Reaches, Arm USA. So make sure when y'all first posting y'all short too, you put no made for kids, and then you check this box. You put yes. You put yes, and then you don't gotta put tags in this box. Now you don't gotta put tags. You just gotta make sure you check that box. Just because you're using AI, bro. Yeah. And you see, we got 1 out of 10. We got the congratulations thing, 1 out of 10 sign. Look. So this shit is doing good. And this niche is evergreen, so yeah. This video hit 6K, and then this video is about to hit. Yeah, this video hit 19K and then 8K. What I learned too is YouTube starts pushing the oldest videos. Like the oldest video will get views. That's what I learned. Yup.
Definitely was the direction I was trying to go for my channel. So now it's like this got a good U.S. audience.
Yeah.
4 million view came clutch. Like it, I saw my U.S. views explode up, and I definitely know that was just from the hashtag that I was using. It just
How
really helped,
long?
yeah.
How long did it take you? I mean, it exploded up pretty quickly. I mean, when you started compared to, how long it took for you to actually start getting results. How long did it take you? Because I'm pretty sure it was like. Well, I'll let you explain it. But do you remember how long it took for you to really see that explosive results?
It honestly, like, if I look back, I don't know if are you still seeing my stream? Am I still sharing?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. I think. Let me see here. Yeah. So, yeah, it was so like it was around December 21st. Uh, around actually like December 20th,
Yeah.
and then it started exploding January 4th.
Yeah.
So honestly, like on the dot, huh? It's like literally 2 weeks. Like
Yep. Yeah. Every time, bro.
I was literally on the dot. Like yeah,
So
yeah.
the data
Holy,
doesn't lie.
I didn't. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So pretty much on the dot, 2 weeks. TB phase was over. Algorithm finally freaking figured it out. And then it just started. You could see like this trend. It just started going up.
Yeah.
And then it was like a freaking dream. Like I remember the video, the one short that started blowing up. I was like praying. I was like, please,
some
like
props,
this is
chat.
fucking good. I'm getting good.
I'm gonna be right back, chat. Nigga, you supposed to. What the fuck?
Likes, good comments, good stats. I'm like, algorithm, throw me a bone, please. And then it just went off. And after that, I made another good video, and then it just 34 million like VPH. Like,
Yeah.
whew, it was honestly so no, so.
Do you think the mentorship helped you with making those good videos itself, like the individual videos you were making? Anything you want to say about that?
Yeah, so for the videos, like, yeah, pretty much like, the main thing that I try to focus on is obviously the hook. And then, sometimes you definitely want as much viewer interaction as possible, right? Whether it's just like commenting or something like that, because those definitely are good signals to the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like pretty much every technique that I can use that's not looking desperate to viewers. Yeah,
Yeah.
I tried it out. I
Yeah.
do it.
I remember we
yeah.
talked about this thing called subtle engagement farming, right? Where we would like basically say something or do something that would make someone engage without saying it, and then they would just do it for us.
Pretty much, yeah. Just be a little bit low key, and even now that like we're kind of like looking back,
Yeah.
I just remember that something as simple as like the template for your videos, right?
Yeah.
Like I remember my earlier template before the TV phase and kind of like pivoting. It was really like a lot of clutter, too much clutter. Fonts were too big, taking up too much of the screen. I just too much text. And then what I felt like, was a good thing that we did was kind of just declutter everything, kind of like space everything more out, lower
Yeah.
like
We just
reduce the font.
me and you just basically optimized the entire video, and then you copy that format in every video, and that's where the big results started. I mean, you were hitting easy like 400 days minimum at that time, you know. And then I mean, you did encounter a little problem, with
Yes.
the strike. So do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, that was a freaking. Oh my gosh, yeah. So, at the very peak, or just when I was peaking and I was just trying to sustain it, I did get a strike. It was unjustified. So basically, it was just one of their policies. It was like they thought it was like, I don't know, sexual content, but honestly, it wasn't even close to being
It
that.
was not.
It wasn't even
Hell no.
close to being that. It wasn't even close to being that because like they actually, so like, TLDR, they removed it. Um, you helped me reach out. You helped me like kind of like figure out what I need to do.
Yeah.
All the different methods that I can to get this thing appealed. It
Yeah, Devin Sheriff is a real nigga, bro. He's a real one. So work with him, chat. If y'all bass coach, whatever, work with him, bro. He's a real one out of all these fake ass wannabe coaches.
did take a little bit. Like I think rejected twice. I'll be honest. And then eventually I was able to contact them on Twitter. Basically plead my case, make sure that I was completely objective, that this is not a good strike. It's just an error. Really, they took it off, and now we're just trying to ramp back up the momentum. That's pretty much like where we're at right now. So
I mean,
yeah.
speaking of momentum, I mean, just the past 48 hours, I'm looking at your stream right now. I mean, you're at like 21.5 million 48 hour. If you want to hover over like that thing, even though you got that strike, you still really even haven't dipped in viewership too hard. I mean, you're getting like 10 million views a day. What's your revenue per day right now looking like?
Revenue per day, it's honestly, it's like I would say average around 310, 20 maybe or so.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, around there. It's honestly kind of interesting too. It's like you can see this little freaking gap right here. Like
Yeah,
even
yeah.
during this gap, it was good. It was good times. Even during this gap, I wasn't too like, it started dipping down, but the moment I started posting, you can see that it kind of went back up.
Yeah, man.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's like it really goes to show, like, number one thing that we owe. Actually, I think the number one thing that the Discord, or you teachers in the Discord, is upload every freaking day.
Every
It's
day.
like,
I ping them every day, bro.
every day you wake up and you have that notification from Devin. Hey, remember to post today. Daily post. Then it kind of gives you a little push. It's like, yeah, you gotta push it out there. But obviously control the controllables, right? Like, that's something that you can do to go viral. That's something that you can do to grow your channel. If you have a strike and you literally can't post and you can't do anything, but
Gotta be
even
posting every
even
day,
during
bro.
this time, it's like it's not a vacation. It's like stock up on videos, right? Or
Yeah,
stock up on
start
templates and
front
stuff
loading.
like that. Right, exactly. So uh, those are all things that I feel like people just talk about in the Discord. If it's not from you, it's from someone else that kind of like went through the same thing. You just like I only knew to stock up and like not go super like into like emo depression phase during the strike, is because I talked to Clark, who was another, like, he's pretty cool guy in the Discord. He's like he talked about how he got a strike and he just made sure to not let it get to him, and
Yep.
basically stop.
It's all a part of the game, bro. It's all part of the game.
Yeah,
I mean,
part of the game.
I have another kind of question for you. I mean, like, do you think that, I'm sure you would have been able to reach the same level even if you weren't in the mentorship? Because anyone can. Let's be real. Anyone can do it. But, I mean, do you think it fast-tracked your progress, and, like, do you think it was worth it?
Yes, I definitely do think 100%. If you have the tenacity, the mentality, the hard work, eventually you'll be able to, like, whether it's like stumbling your way into virality,
Yeah.
or like really mega growth.
Hell yeah.
But eventually you'll get there. But I think it's like the timeline, right? The mentorship definitely shrinks the timeline a little bit, or a lot of it. In my situation, like, it's only been 2 months.
Nah,
for me,
my
right?
chat don't got a bad no course.
That's why I want
I
it.
say my chat. I stream, bro. They don't got a bad no course, bro. I stream, bro. And I got this 90-day tour going on, but good shit, though. Devin saying if you went over in this fucking video, bro. Good shit.
To do it, and that's why I feel like that was the main reason why I wanted to do it, and I got the exact results that I wanted and intended out of the mentorship. It was because I knew that I would eventually get out of the weird rut or situation that I was in the beginning. Was I was trapped in a bad bad audience and not super scalable content. But I knew that you could point me in the direction faster and harder. So I was like, it makes more sense. It just really makes more sense. You just kind of like, if there's someone who knows more than you, just humble yourself and just try to get that guy to help you
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
And then it just works, you know?
I mean, well, okay. I know the mentorship helped you out, right? And I know you've gotten from like basically your goal. When you entered, your goal was like 8 to 10K. You're at 9K right now, and as you progress more this month, you're probably gonna hit like 12 or 13K. We haven't even started scaling multiple channels yet. Which would like basically be the next step in me and you working together. I mean, would you recommend it to other people who are, I guess, more scared? Because like a lot of people, they feel nervous because they've like never had a mentorship before. And that's another question I have for you as well. Like, have you ever had a mentorship before this?
No, no,
No.
this was 100% a leap of faith.
Yeah.
And like, to be perfectly honest with you, it's like, same thoughts as everyone else, right? Am I getting like, scammed, this blah blah blah. That's why, like, in the very beginning, it's like I was talking, talking to, like, the Preston, right? I was like, just make it super clear to me, like, make it super transparent. Like, I want to trust you. Like,
Yeah.
make it clear to me that this is completely transparent. And then he was like, yeah, say less. Like, here's what we do, and this is what we like want out of you. Here's what you want out of us. If you ask questions, yeah, we'll answer them. And then
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I was able to talk to you before I even was able to like go, leap of faith into the mentorship. And then I was like, yeah, he's a pretty chill guy, kind of knows what he's talking about.
I remember that you asked me like you were asking some channels, and I was still driving the car. I was driving while I was holding my phone, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh wait,
That's
let
just
me
me. Yeah.
let me show you some channels real quick." I remember saying that, and I shared my screen with you before you joined the program. I just like showed you. I was just scrolling through your channels, like, yes, here's a couple channels to run. I went through like 36 of them just real quick, and
Yeah.
so
Pretty much.
we're very transparent with the stuff because I have a lot of faith when people join the program because I know they'll make their money as long as they work for it. Because like all the information I give you and I give everyone else, it's there to help you guys. Like I want to see the progress, and seeing you hit your goal, it makes me happy. And another thing as well is like I'm in a relationship right now, bro. Being able to tell that to my girlfriend, like, hey, look, we just helped this guy make $9,000 extra a month. Like it makes people around me proud of me. It's much better than when I run YouTube automation channels, I can talk about it, but I just feel so much better being able to like interact with someone and help them scale. And I know you're gonna make more money, bro. Like I just know it. This is the first month, like almost 10K basically.
Yeah, this is pretty much the first month. I know I said I've been doing it for 2 months, but there's also the monetization
Yeah, hey, chat. If any trolls come through the chat, time their ass out, bro. I don't got time for the trolls today, bro. But yeah.
process and all that. So it's like pretty much the first month right away, kind of like ripped to like pretty much 10K if you want to think about it like that.
Yeah.
9, 10K. Yeah, so like hopefully this is the baseline and it just keeps going up, but obviously it's an up and down. We can see like it's got its highs, it's got its lows, but it's just making sure that you're constantly going up to the next level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like obviously you got 36 channels, so I'm hoping that like
No.
that's enough for me to, like, that's enough knowledge for you to help me keep going.
We're at 38 now. Actually, we're gonna be at 50
Oh
by the
my
end of the
gosh.
year. Yeah, dude, we just keep scaling it. I mean,
Holy.
I got one more big question for you. All right, where do you see yourself going in, I guess, the next like 3 to 6 months? Where do you want to be at?
Yeah. Hopefully the next Devin, right? No. So no, definitely. I feel like just if you can do it once, you can do it again. Scale multiple channels, right?
Yeah.
And then if it leads me to popping off on other platforms, that'll be also great as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think definitely this content creation, like this path is definitely where I want to be in the next few
Yeah,
months or
because
so.
you were like a salesman before, right? You did finances before that, and now you're in content creation. You've always kind of had this, I guess, mentality. You want to make money for yourself. You want to be in control of it.
100%.
And
Yeah.
I think this business model, I mean, it's probably why you chose it, right? Because you have full control.
Yeah, it's like Uh, it's kind of crazy. You're just your own boss, and then you just control everything, right? And then it's like how much effort you put in is how much you get out of it. And it's like it's honestly a crazy lifestyle to be perfectly, um, I guess honest. It's so different from a normal job. It has its own difficulties, but for the most part, yeah, it's exactly. I feel like for me personally, I'm a little bit of a homebody. For me personally, I feel like it just makes
Same.
so much
Yeah.
sense. I like I like really like feel passion in this because like I don't know, it's just like you start doing it and you just realize like I actually really do enjoy this. Like I like being very creative and making the content, right?
Yeah.
And then it obviously if you enjoy it and you're getting good results, it's like, makes it's like, best like combination. Yeah.
There's this video I saw on YouTube recently where it was like humans were meant to create, which is why you should quit your 9 to 5, and like 9 to 5s restrict you from creating because you have to listen to someone, right?
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
being a content creator is the perfect avenue because you have full authority to create and you get paid tens of thousands of dollars to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
It feels really
Yeah.
nice.
I mean, lastly, bro, I mean, would you recommend this to other people? Last thing.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the results, they show, they prove themselves, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, grew to from like basically like $0 to $10,000 in a month, or 10,000, and then subscribers literally like I was at like I don't know maybe like 20, 30K subscribers. Now I'm almost at 200K
Yeah.
in a month. So it's like I'm like there's other people in this niche as well, right? I'm so
Bro, chat. ISO Speed is a legend, bro. He's inspiring a lot, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Speed is the next Michael Jackson, if you want to call it, in this generation, bro.
fully like ramping up to like almost being as comparable to them. Um, Obviously they're still the big dogs, but I'm like I see myself like being able to create content better, and maybe even like
Yeah.
uh just better high quality than them and
You know what's
comparable to them.
funny? In the source of wealth, like program that we run, a lot of the big competitors are people inside of the program. Like a
Oh,
lot of
really?
yeah, like a lot of the big
Oh, wow.
competitors, like for example, like big Roblox competitors in the 99 nights niche and the ranking niche, like we have the guy, we create the competitors and like we kind of take over the entire thing. It's so funny. So like if
That's
you,
so cool.
I'm not gonna show the competitors on your channel, but like if you go to the competitors on your channel, I'll probably like in the top 5. One of them are probably the channels that we run here. It's so funny to think
That
about.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But,
that
dude,
definitely makes sense.
I really appreciate you hopping on this call, man. I think you're gonna inspire a lot of people, and yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. I mean, I can't wait to see you
Yeah.
scale. Maybe we'll do one in a couple months when you're at like 20, 30K, you have multiple channels. But yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
Any last
happily
words?
from there. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Happily.
Anything else you wanna say just to the people who are out here getting inspired by your story?
Um, yeah, I mean, definitely like do your due diligence, but it's just a leap of faith at the end of the day, right? And also it's like if you think about it, if you are obsessed and you just want it so bad and you're super motivated, there's no way that you're not able to succeed. Maybe the timeline will be a little bit longer, maybe it'll be a little bit less, but as long as you have that urge, that fight to really try to like get what you want, you're gonna get what you want eventually, right?
Exactly,
That's
bro.
how it works.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Bro.
Facts.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Jason. I'm
Them
gonna catch you later, bro.
incentive.
I'm gonna post this out. I think everyone who's watching this right now, bro, I hope this
Legend.
video or this interview you guys
Let's
watched
go.
inspired you. I mean, anyone can do
I'm
it,
inspired
man.
a lot,
alright?
bro.
And like scaling from $0 to $10,000 is like what a lot of people like. A lot of these gurus market and stuff like that. Like, it's very good, right? Because I think at your previous job, how much were you making per month, right? Like before that, before you made this.
It was
money?
around the same. Yeah,
Right?
that's why I wanted to do 10K. It was around the same.
Yeah, so like now you're able to do that from home at YouTube, and it's scalable. You're
From
not stuck
home.
by someone else controlling your revenue.
I don't got a manager, a boss, so many people above me stressing review like
Facts.
employee reviews.
He's still young
So,
and he's
yeah.
Asian too.
I know, bro. I know. All right, I appreciate.
W video, yo, double incentive. Bro, W video, dog.
Bro, I'm gonna catch you later. All right.
Let's go. Bro, chat, Devin Sanders killed that video, bro. He did his thing, chat. But yeah. Alright, bro, so, chat, we got the next shirt to edit on this military channel. Yo, chat. We win 1 out of 10, bro. 1 of 10. Bro. Chat, it's so close, chat. This shit has been so fun, bro. Chat, we about to hit 100,000 views, bro. Oh. Yo, but yeah, bro, I'm gonna play some music, and then we about to edit the next short. And we about to edit the next short. The next short. Yup, the next short. And then I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. And I'm gonna probably see y'all tomorrow for day 19th, bro. But yeah. My boy Dev in the chat, what's good with you, bro? What's up with you, man?
I love things about her. I love the way she treat.
Chat, we about to edit, then we about to go. And then I'm gonna probably see y'all tomorrow, bro. But yeah, we about to hit 100,000 views, chat. There's no going back, chat. It's over after this, bro. This channel is making it, bro. It's making it, man.
I love the way she fuck.
Then after this, chat.
I love the way she suck.
But we got to this to after this one.
I love things about her. I love the way she treat me. I love the way she fuck me. Scoochie. I love the way she fuck me. Going in. I'm a trapaholic. All I do is ball. Tell them all down now. Trick, don't flag me down. See me downtown. Worry. I didn't mean to shit on you. Excuse me, sorry. Verse so slick, make my video marvelous. Polo to the flow, rap down like carton. Try to see yo, they gon' put you on a carton. I didn't mean no harm, but my diamonds are gone.
We ready to finish it.
Me and Rocco the done. We still out of the slum. Where I'm from, got a gun in the club having fun. And after it's done, I'm gonna come just to call it. After party, bachelor party, they should've called it. But I don't love. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love. I love the way she suck me, still I don't love. I love things about her, but I don't love. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love. I love the way she suck me, still I don't love. Man, I love the way she shakes me. I like it 'cause she groovy. Love to see her naked. Love the way I like her, she the cool. Good head on the shoulder.
Chat, that is crazy. We got 101 your viewers still watching 30 more head smart. That's wow. 80 stayed to watch 80 V. Bro, we got a 81 views SA, bro. It's crazy, bro. Hold up. Let me get us all the Gemini. So, yo, that's crazy, bro. We got a 1 minute average view duration, bro. I'm not a pro at YouTube art. I'm still learning it. I'm just a YouTube strategist, bro. I got as many videos out as all them coaches. But this right here, bro, this is crazy. 101 of you viewers still watching 30 more head smart. If we keep hitting this chat, bro, we can keep going viral. I don't even wanna fucking let go of this Navy shit, bro. I wanna make more of this shit, bro. It's doing so good on my channel. I love things about her, but I don't love her. Chat, this one went 1 out of 10. This one pulled at least 200 views. This one pulled at least 400. This one pulled at least 400 likes, 200 likes. Bro, this one pulled 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 3,000, 1,000, 1,000, 5,000, 19K, 4K. Bro, it was pulling a lot right here. But still, I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she me, but I don't love her. Way she me.
I love the way she use it. Hey, I like the way she fuck me. Love the way she suck me. Love how every time we play, she catch like rugby. I love she know what's up with me. She love me cause I got her. I like a lot about her though, but still I don't love her. Still super cool though. Yeah, she my little buddy. She be sharper than a ginseng. Yeah, she my little cutty. Shawty say I'm dirty when I see she wanna hug me. Super swag and charismatic, all my bitches I love things about her. But I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her. I love the way she suck me, still I don't love her. I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her. I love the way she suck me, still I don't love her.
I love how she be swallowing my nut, then she be throwing me up. Love how she fuck, but still I hate when she be blowing me up. All the busters a sweater, only ballers can get her. She a flipper, I love how she do whatever.
This one day, go to my channel, and we got another one. And then, chat, we about to post this short, and this short's probably about to pull over 1,000 views, chat. If we keep doing this, chat, bro, this channel will slowly blow up. It's gonna slowly surpass over. We got 100K, 200K, 300K, 400K, 500K, 600K, 700K, 800K, 900K. Then 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil, 4 mil, 5 mil, 6 mil, 7 mil, 8 mil, 9 mil, 10 mil. That shit become easy when it's. And they be saying, bro, it's so hard to hit over 10 million views. Nah, that shit easy. It get easier and easier as time go on. I love things about her, but I don't love her. Let me ask it. So will this video perform well? If I was to do this video? Will it perform well? So which title should I use? This. Alright, chat, we about to edit the video, bro. Then we about to make this file short. And then I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna probably see y'all tomorrow, bro. But yeah. Y'all come here for me, right, chat? Y'all don't come here for nobody else. Y'all come here for me. Alright, which title should I use? Which title should I use today? For the file short. Yeah, chat, tomorrow be day 19, bro, I believe. Oh, and then we got day 20. Bro, we got oh my God. Yo, what title should I use? Which title is better? Which title is better that will go viral for me? That will make this stuff viral. We asked it to plan everything and then yeah, so I'm probably about to turn off the camera and talk to y'all just right through this. And yeah, so we're probably about to make this viral video. Let phone real quick. Let me see something, bro, with this shit, bro. Gemini. Let's see which one will go viral. Which one would go viral quicker? Nigga, that was 8 years ago. 8 years ago. I love things about her, but I don't love her.
Yeah, I like.
I love things about her. I love the way she treat me.
Alright, chat.
I love the way she fuck me.
You know what? After the shot.
I love the way
Price
she
it
suck
Murphy,
me.
day 19.
I love things about her. I love the way she treat me. I love the
Let's
way she
go!
Scoochie. I love the way she suck me. Going in. I'm a trapaholic. All I do is ball. Tell them all down now. Trick. Don't flag me down. See me downtown. Worry. I didn't mean to shit on you. Excuse me. Sorry. First so slick. Make my video marvelous. Polo to the flow. Rap down like carton. Try to see yo. They gon' put you on a carton. I didn't mean no harm. But my diamonds are dumb. Bullet rocks on my arm. Me and Rocco the done. We still out of the slum. Where I'm from, got a gun in the club having fun. And after it's done, I'm gonna come just to call it. After party, best of party, they should've called it. Scholar, but I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her. I love the way she suck me.
Make these fucking videos, bro.
I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me.
Something is breaking inside the world's most secretive military. As of late January 2026, China's most senior general,
Love to see you naked, love to watch you move it. I like her, she the coolest. Good head on her shoulder, I love the way she use it. Hey, I like the way she fuck me, love the way she suck me. Love how every time we play, she catch it like rugby. I love she know what's up with me, she love me cause I got her. I like a lot about her though, still I don't love her. Still super cool though, yeah she my little buddy. She be sharper than a ginseng, yeah she my little cutty. Shawty say I'm dirty when I see her, she wanna hug me. Super swag and charismatic, all my bitches I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her. I love the way she suck me,
Still, I don't love her.
I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her. I love the way she suck me, still I don't love her.
I love how she be swallowing my nut, then she be throwing
I
me
need
up.
backup
Love how she
keywords.
fuck, but
Backup
still I hate when
keywords.
she be blowing me up. All the busters are sweater, only ballers can get her. She a flipper, I love how she do whatever I tell her. Yeah, I like her a lot, but still I don't love her.
I need backup keywords. For the whole, oh yeah, like this, like this. Yeah, keep give me this, bro. Keep doing this, bro. Keep give me this order, bro. We need it just like this for the next video. Next short. Next viral video. Yes, sir. I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she me still. I don't love her. I love the way she fucked me, but I don't love her. I love the way she sucked me still. I don't love her. I love things about her, but I don't love. But I don't love. I love the way she sucked me, but I don't love her. I love the way oh, let's go to here. It says top secret. I'll just get one from Google. Alright, let's do it in order like this. No politician shit, bro. Alright, but let's just include this as a hook. Alright, let me close all these other tabs. Yeah, let me close all these other tabs. Chat, this shit was at like 0 views. It was at 0 views. We first started it. It was at 0 views, and then we go to here. Now it's like 6,000 views. So, yeah. 200 likes. Yeah, YouTube knows where to push it. 6,000 views. 22 hours ago. It haven't even been 24 hours and this shit went viral. So it's just like it was viral. Like Navy is what they want. And if this other video don't go viral, I'm gonna probably make another Navy one. And pivot back to the Navy. So you see 6K, 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 3K, 3K. Bro, they want Navy. You see Navy, the Navy, the Navy, the Navy. But yeah. You see right here, Navy, 8,000 views. We're about to hit 100K views. The goal is 10 million. 10 million, but we hitting that shit, chat. We hitting that shit, bro. 36,000 valid, 10 million. But yeah, so let's go to here. I could use a short. Alright, so we go to hair chat and we can split this. Split this part, delete. We could keep this part. Oh, no, we're not gonna keep it. We're gonna use some of these clips. Let's go to here. Split this part. Delete this part. Transitions. This is a pull-in. A pull-in effect.
All of a sudden, he got up from the bar, and I was watching his moves. Cause since he done came over and talked to me, I'm watching which way you're going. Cause I don't trust him. And oh yeah, Crystal. Oh yeah, she thought she.
All right, yeah, we can use this chat. We put the voiceover
Why? And you know who she
under
used to
here.
like? Lil James.
Then we get another clip.
She used to like Lil James. Crystal. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Then we go to the hallway right here.
She liked the Lil James.
A love thing is about
What did she do for him?
but I love.
She was sickening anyway. I told him she only had conversation for him because he was working down there at the Rivers. They was everyday people to him down there. They ain't down there no more. That ship done sailed. Huh? Yeah, right. Then you ain't gotta sign yourself up. Money or bad checks will sign your ass out of there. So I don't want to hear that I signed myself out. Nobody wants to sign yourself out. Just stay the fuck away when you ain't got no money. You done wrote a whole bunch of bad checks or did something down there. Because they're gamblers, Shirley. Huh? They told you? Shirley, don't say any damn thing, don't you think? They ain't got nothing to go down.
All right, let's go to this.
Shirley, the hustle days is over. You can't take that mailbox money down there. And they was going down there every day. You know, you can't take that damn mailbox money down there every day. You take that mailbox money down there without every day, you're gonna be without something. Every damn thing. You can't.
All right, we come in here, chat.
Huh?
We come at 720p.
Yeah. So that's about it, sis. I'm getting ready to sit my butt down, get off this clock in another hour, and I can see.
And then we drag this on the air.
You know? I know, that's why I thank God.
And then we add this text to here. So we come in here, we come at text.
Thank God for this.
We come at audio captions.
How they say hey,
We add the audio captions.
the building was crowded. Huh? Hey, I know. Hey, Shirley, the building was crowded, and now I can see the floor. So hey, I'm feeling good.
We come up to here.
You know? Yeah. So that's about it.
We had a quick to it.
My nephew started his job tonight. I'm happy for him.
Something is breaking inside the world's most secretive military. As of late January 2026, China's most senior general, Zhang Yuxiquan, has been removed from power. But this isn't a standard corruption cleanup. Intelligence reports suggest the second most powerful man in the country is being investigated for leaking sensitive nuclear data to the West. This represents the biggest military.
So we come in here, chat, and we could add another transition, or it depends on what y'all want to add. We could add a pull in.
Since the Cold War, hollowing out the supreme command structure.
Yo, Dev, if any trolls come to the chat, bro, time their ass out, bro. Please. So we come in here, chat.
When the inner circle vanishes, the risk of a miscalculation on the
We could change the color to like blue or some shit. We come in this blue. We could change this to blue.
global stage hits an all-time high.
You say what's good?
Stage hits an all-time high. In military intelligence, silence is often the loudest warning sign. This is
We could add sound effects. I might have fixed my chat up tonight. Cause I gotta do some. I gotta make some changes to this chat, bro. I gotta fix this shit up. I love things bought up, but I don't love.
the loudest warning sign. This is combat mine time.
We could add a simple whoosh to here, whoosh. And then I'm gonna probably be back live tomorrow. Tomorrow, bro. Probably.
Something is breaking inside the world's most secretive military. As of late January 2026, China's most senior general,
Alright, let's ask it with music.
Zhang Yuxiaquan, has been removed from power. But this isn't a standard corruption cleanup. Intelligence reports suggest the loudest warning sign, hollowing out the supreme command structure. When the inner circle vanishes, the risk of a miscalculation on the global stage hits an all-time high. In military intelligence, silence is often the loudest warning sign. This is combat mind tyranny. Something is breaking inside.
Alright, so I'm gonna be. Enough with this. Enough with this. Alright, so yeah, I ain't never gonna show my face on this channel. I'm blowing this channel up to 10 million views, chat. So I'm being strange by the end, but I'm gonna probably see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna probably see y'all tomorrow, bro. And yeah. And like I said, bro, I'm blowing this channel up to 10 million views. Nobody can stop the growth from this channel, alright? This is faceless. Never gonna post my face on this. Bro, half of these haters can't do my views. You know what I do to haters? I turn the music up on their ass. Turn it up in their ass, in their face, nigga. I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she fucked me. I love the way she sucked me still. I don't love her. Me and Ulex is fucking up this game, nigga. Me and Ulex. Yeah, Subway Sean, time his ass out if he come to the stream trolling again. I timed him though.
I love things about her. I love the way she treat me. I love the way she fuck me. I love the way she suck me. I love things about her. I love the way she treat me. I love the way she fuck me. Scoochie. I love the way she suck me. Going in. I'm a trapaholic. All I do is ball. Tell them all down now. Trick. Don't flag me down. See me downtown. Worry. I didn't mean to shit on you.
Came a fucking long way. 100K views.
Make my
They about to hit 100K
marvelous. Polo to the floor.
100K
Rap
completed.
down like cartoon. Try to see.
1 mil,
They gon' put you on
2
the
mil,
card.
and then 10
I
mil,
didn't see
bro.
no harm, but my
I see me
diamonds
come
are
easy
done.
with a number.
Put the rocks on my arm.
Fuck
Me
yeah.
and Rock on the done. We still out of the slum. Where I'm from, got a gun in the club having fun. And after it's done, I'ma come just to call it. After party, best of party, they should
Say that
call
before.
it. But I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her.
This shit
I
ain't
love
been
the way
so
she
far,
suck
bro.
me, still don't love her. I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her. I love the way she suck me, still don't love her. Man, I love the way she shake shit. I like it 'cause she groovy. Love to see her naked. I love to watch her move it. I like her, she the coolest. Good head on her shoulder. I love the way.
Chat, this shit has been so fun so far. Like me editing, bro, I love it. The game come with hate. When you do something right, my thing is, I'm not supposed to do a lot of crazy shit on stream. I make viral videos. I'm a YouTube strategist. Like I gotta be there to make this video viral. I gotta be there to make this video great. I gotta be there to write the script for this video to make this. To publish this video, I had to look for this clip searching. Like, bro, I make viral shorts. I'm a YouTube strategist, bro. Sometimes I do long form videos, but shorts is where the fun is, bro. And I love what I do on stream. And I don't want to get 1 million views. I don't want to get 1 million subscribers. I do this because I love it, nigga. You feel me, chat? And I'm going to ask it for a file name, title, and description. If that troll come in my chat again, time his ass out. Y'all know what to do, moderators. These streams has been so lit so far, bro. And I'm sorry if I got a shitty personality, bro, but these streams has been so lit so far, bro. Bro. Like I said, bro, I love this shit, bro. I love the streaming shit, bro. I love this shit. I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she me still. I don't love her. But still, I don't love her. I love the way she me, and I don't. But yeah, chat, we probably want to be out. And yeah, bro. I'm gonna fuck with y'all niggas probably tomorrow. Or later on, probably. I'm gonna fuck with y'all niggas. He put no made for kids. He said been a long day. Sorry, just got here. You're good, bro. You're good, bro. If this troll come in my chat again, time his ass out, please. Fucking trolls. Nigga, everybody don't want to do what everybody Speed's on, nigga. Speed's having fun. I just seen that nigga in a tour. I'm doing my own shit. I'm my own self, little nigga. I'm probably about to be out though. After this stream, I'm probably see y'all tomorrow for day 19, bro. This tour has been so fucking lit, nigga. Nigga. Bang! Upside that Indian's head, Roger, nigga. Bang, bang! Nigga upside your head. Nigga gonna knock your ass the fuck out, nigga. Straight up, bitch. Straight up, bitch. Nigga. I say, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, chat. So we come in here. We select the go part we want, so we go to where. Then we go to public. Alright, that's tomorrow's day 19th. Yeah, 86,000 views, and we about to hit over. And if this one don't go nowhere, I'm gonna just make another Navy one. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all niggas tomorrow. See y'all niggas tomorrow, chat. But yeah, we posted it. Yeah. Alright, so we go to this. We transformed it. Alright, yeah. So, alright, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, bro. But yeah, chat. And we make this short. We let that run, and then we go on another PC. We turn on the VPN, and then we let that run, and then to escape zero view jail. But I'm gonna see y'all niggas tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all niggas tomorrow. Alright, yeah, check them out, bro. So, and then we react to it on an old account. We comment on it to escape zero view jail, of course.
Something is breaking inside the world's most secretive military. As of late January 2026, China's most
push a short too. Yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all niggas probably tomorrow, chat. But yeah, thanks for everybody that was came through, came past. All respect to y'all, but we out. This stream, but we out. I ain't really gotta do the streaming shit. I could get rich, but we out. You feel me? Cause I got haters. I don't pay attention to them. It's not my costume, bro. I don't pay attention to chat. I'm too famous to. I don't need a lot of subscribers like Speed to know my worth. Subscribers don't mean shit. YouTube don't pay you for subscribers. They pay you for views. They pay you for views. Subscribers don't mean shit. They don't. They don't. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. But we out, chat. Yeah, we out. We out, bro. I'm gonna see y'all niggas tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the AM probably. In the AM probably. But we out. Yeah, chat, get them. Get these trolls up out of here. And say you made a big mistake, bro. Fuck you, nigga. You trolling ass nigga. You're a troll Indian. Fucking Indians. Indians. I hate it for y'all guys, bro. But I'm out, chat. I'm gonna see y'all. Trolls is crazy, bro. I'm out. I love things about but I don't love, but I love the way she treat me still. I don't love. Nigga, let me come in. Y'all Indian niggas, come in Pittsburgh. Let me turn y'all niggas into fucking gangsters. Y'all niggas too soft, bro. I'll take all that soft shit somewhere else, bro. I'm a street nigga, bro. I come on YouTube to chill and shit. But I grew around real niggas who really about that shit, bro. You feel me? But yeah. Bro, niggas who get up and they really about that shit. Like, you feel me? But yeah. Swear to God. I grew up around niggas really about that. That's really cracking shit. Shooting that shit. Shooting shit up. On my G-rays, nigga. Homies. Straight up. Nigga. Street shit, nigga. Oh yeah, we out though. I know I had, nigga. I know I had Indian supporters, nigga. But we out, bro. I grew up around real street niggas that's really about that shit. You see, I got dreadlocks for a reason, nigga. I ain't no fucking normal human being, nigga. I'm a fucking gangster for real, nigga. I just do YouTube to educate y'all, to tell y'all ways to grow, like Devin Saniff and any other fucking girls. But you come my live hating, trolling and shit, nigga, time his ass out. It's time for that motherfucker to go, bro. YouTube, I'm sorry for the language, but trolls, you gotta stop with this shit, bro. Why do you come in my stream hating for me for no reason? Like, what did I do to you, bro? I didn't do shit to you, bro. I'm chilling the whole time. Like, come on, bro. What the trolling and shit, bro?
Something is breaking inside the world's most secretive military. As of late January 2026.
But we out. We out. Yeah, we out. I'm gonna see y'all niggas in March, chat. I'm gonna see y'all niggas in March, yeah?
I love things about her. I love